Hello students, welcome back to this new session on mathematics. In this session again, I'm just continuing the same topic of Laplace transform. In particular, we will be speaking about the properties of Laplace transform as shown on your screen. Okay, as you see, there are three properties of Laplace transform based on which you will be working numerous problems. Okay, so here what the property says about. So if you are having any function f of t and the Laplace transform of that f of t is suppose f bar of s, then what the first property says? The property 1, here I have written the property 1. What it says, the Laplace transform of e to the power at, that is exponential function, e to the power a is any constant there, e to the power at into f of t will be equal to the same f bar of s, but in place of s you will have s minus a. Wherever you have s, you will just replace that s by s minus a. The new function what you get in terms of s minus a, it becomes the Laplace transform of this combination of e to the power at into f of t, the product of e to the power at into f of t. Okay, the Laplace transform of this product will be equal to this f bar of s itself, but that s will be replaced by s minus a. This is the first property of Laplace transform. Coming to the second property, now suppose you are having again the same function f of t and the Laplace transform of that f of t is f bar of s, then you need to know what should be the Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t, where n is any positive integer, t is, can see that t raised to n into f of t will be equal to what? This product, how it should be? It should be minus 1 to the power n, where this n you are replacing this same n over here, and you will consider the nth derivative of that same f bar of s. What is that f bar of s? It is nothing but the Laplace transform of this f of t which is written here. It is already there here. Both f of t's are same. Okay, if you are having the Laplace transform of f of t as f bar of s, and if you need to work for the Laplace transform of t raised to n into f of t, then you will have to just work for the nth derivative of f bar of s, and then with respect to s of course, and then multiplied by minus 1 to the power n. So this is what the second property says. Okay, now coming to the last property, what should be the Laplace transform of f of t divided by t square? Okay, if it is f of t divided by t. Okay, f of t is the same function f of t and divided by t you are having. So in that case, how will you work for the Laplace transform of this type of combination? So it will be the Laplace transform of f of t divided by t as shown in the figure, as shown here on your screen. It is equal to integration from s to infinity f bar of s ds. Now this f bar of s is the same f bar of s which you have, okay, and that f of t is also the same one. You are just going to take the Laplace transform of that f of t and integrate it from the limits s to infinity. So finally you end up with the function of s only, and that results in the Laplace transform of this combination, that is f of t divided by t. So this is all about the properties of Laplace transform. All these three properties we will solve about two problems on each, so that the things will get clear to you. Okay, so let us start with the problems now. Yes, just see here, find the Laplace transform of the first one, e to the power minus 2t 2 times cos phi t minus sine phi t. Let us work for the Laplace transform of this. Okay, to begin with the solution, I just want to take this e to the power minus 2t inside the bracket of this. Okay, so what do you get? It is 2 times e to the power minus 2t cos 5t minus e to the power minus 2t sine 5t. Is it? Okay, now your f of t is this individual of this. Okay, 2 is however constant. So what is the Laplace transform of, first tell me what is the Laplace transform of 2 times cos 5t minus sine phi t. You can directly solve it like this, need not to take that e to the power minus 2t inside. You can directly solve it like that. Okay, so what is the Laplace transform of this? First 2 is constant, the Laplace transform of cos phi t. Go back to your formula, the Laplace transform of cos at. The Laplace transform of cos at is s divided by s square plus a square. So similarly, the Laplace transform of cos phi t, where a is 5 here, so it becomes s divided by s square plus 5 square, which is 25, minus the Laplace transform of sine phi t. Sine phi t, the Laplace transform of sine at is a divided by s square plus a square. Here the value for a is 5, so that becomes 5 divided by s square plus 5 square, which is 25. So this is what you get the Laplace transform. This is your f bar of s. The bracket you have solved now. Now we want the Laplace transform of e to power minus 2t, 2 times cos 5t minus sin 5t. Now however you have found the Laplace transform of this bracket, okay, that is the Laplace transform of that f of t. Now in this you have to replace every s by s minus a. The value for a is minus 2 here, okay. So it becomes what? The same thing, 2s divided by s square plus 25 minus 5 divided by s square plus 25. In this f bar of s, you have to change s2. In this what you have to do is, I'll just write it in a small thing here, just see. In this what you have to do, you have to change your s. Wherever it is s, you are going to write it as s minus of minus 5, because minus of minus 2, sorry. The value for a is 2 here. So that is nothing but your s must change to s, 2s divided by square plus 25 minus 5 divided by s square plus 25. You are changing your s to s to s minus of minus 2, that is s plus 2 it becomes. Or now what you have to do, everywhere wherever it is s here, okay, you are going to change it to s plus 2. So it becomes 2 times s plus 2, because you are changing your s to s plus 2, divided by s plus 2 square plus 25 minus 5 divided by s square, sorry, s plus 2 whole square plus 25. Okay, now you can further simplify this. You can further simplify this. 1 minute, yes. Now this is equal to 2s plus 4 minus, however the denominator is same, I am going to simply add both the numerators. So it is s square, the denominator simplified form, s plus 2 whole square is s square plus 4s plus 4 plus 25. The denominator are both same. So here you are having 2s plus 4 minus 5 is minus 1 over s square plus 4s plus 29. So this is the required Laplace transform of this given problem. Okay, this is how you simplify. It's very simple. All you have to do is find the Laplace transform of the thing which is except this e to power exponential part. You just work for the Laplace transform of the given thing. After that, once you get that, you replace every s by s minus a value. Here the value for a was minus 2, so we wrote s plus 2. How it got changed, everything is in stepwise, I have shown you. Okay, or else you can solve it like this also. The beginning I was thinking to solve it like this simply, but again directly you can do it this way, so I showed you this way. Or else individual terms you can take and solve, that is find the Laplace transform of cos phi t, then change s to s minus of minus 2. And here also find the Laplace transform of sin phi t and then change s to s minus of minus 2. Okay, so that way also you can do. So this is how you work for this problem. Okay, I'll come up with one more problem here in my next session. Thank you.